Hello, my name is Sue Ingram and I'm a management trainer, and I specialise in training managers and SMEs in those difficult conversations, those feedback conversations that need to happen as soon as you employ somebody. My workshop, Leading Difficult People, was part of Lancaster University's International MBA for 4 years, and I've published a book entitled Fire Well, How to Fire Staff So They Thank You. And your laughter at that point is actually the problem that many organisations are facing. There are some managers and SMEs who believe that you can't even fire people, let alone fire them in such a way that they'd actually thank you for doing so. Most SMEs and managers are very feedback avoidant, and so the common mistakes that they make as they grow is to hire talent and pay for it, thinking that if I hire talent, I can duck out of actually feeding back anything to them because they will know what to do, won't they? Well, they do know what to do, but they might not know what to do in your way. The next common mistake they make is they import HR policies from bigger and supposedly better organisations. And that's not necessarily true. In actual fact, one of my clients, they hired an HR manager from a big corporate thinking that would solve everything. Her comment to me was, "Sue, that nearly killed us." Because they came in with structure, which might be needed, but they came in with this corporate mindset. And many entrepreneurs actually set up their business to move away from corporate. And here they are importing it in. So this is where I come in. And the first thing that I do is I go and speak to the founders and directors, and I train them in giving feedback, because they may not know how to do that. The second thing I do is I talk to them about the magic, the essence, the uniqueness that has led to their success so far, and then we work to translate that in how do they want their managers to manage staff? How do they want to manage and their managers manage staff? Once we've got that identified, it's very easy then to write the handful of HR policies that you need, but in your unique voice. This is so crucial that it's your uniqueness that is amplified in these policies. Once that's established, it's a very simple thing to run some management training and give the managers within the SME that skill set that they need to go on and manage people. And once that foundation is in, the replication and the growth of the business just goes. It's easy to bring new people in because they immediately get this sense of, wow, this is how things are done around here. This is how people are handled and spoken to and how management happens. And it's very straightforward. Now, why I do this is that, and you've seen it, you've walked into businesses and seen misery. And you've seen what an absence of feedback creates, which is everyone knows someone's failing, apart from the person that's failing. And the damage that causes to that individual person and to the business and the profitability of that business, it can halt growth. And that saddens me so much that I'm really committed to this. So what I'm looking for here is opportunities to speak in front of SMEs. These are people who are employing between 50 and 200 people who may be at that pain point and that block around the people issue. And certainly, if anyone here is experiencing that today, then speak to me afterwards, or at very least, connect with me on LinkedIn because I'm posting a lot about this. I want to work to create vibrant workplaces where conversations happen all the time, but no one would ever dream of terming them as difficult, where people grow and profits come in, and a good time is had by all. Thank you very much.